I can't believe I'm having to do a video about this again. But there's some of you in the true crime community that are just stuck on stupid. Well, I shouldn't say that. There's some that are stuck on stupid, and there's some of you that are actually doing this on purpose. And you're the ones that are the problem. Because the people that have a lower IQ, that don't quite understand what's going on, they have an excuse. You grifters that have average intelligence that are purposely lying to your audience don't have an excuse. And what I'm talking about is the false accusations of human trafficking that you've been lobbying at the Gonzalez family. All because of a woman named Marcia Seha, that was the person that filed their incorporation papers for a cloud-based business that they used to have. That's right. Now, the Gonzalez used an online company. It's much like using LegalZoom. I use LegalZoom to file some copyright paperwork. So does that mean that everybody that lawyer that helped me, everybody that he helped is somehow tied to my copyright? So if somebody copyrighted something untawdry, that somehow that involves me? No. That lawyer that helped me helps thousands of people a year through the website. So the Gonzalez family used an online website, and the woman who helped them through that online website is named Marcia Seha. And she has helped hundreds of companies file papers of incorporation. And that's all she does with those businesses. She's not a part of the business. She's not a CEO. She's not anybody that works for the businesses. She's just an incorporator. And the Gonzalez family had filed incorporation papers years ago for a cloud-based business because Steve had been working as an independent contractor. And in order to get hired by Amazon, Microsoft, etc., as a contractor, you have to have your own business. So that's why they filed papers of incorporation. Now, Marcia Seha happened to have a business that she also helped file for incorporation called Hank's Escorting Service. So some of you have purposely floated out there that Hank's Escorting business is a escort company, as in prostitution. But that's not the case. And you guys know that. So I am calling you out. Now, Sherlock, I don't think smart enough to know this, but I know True Crime Design is smart enough to know this, and I know Phoenix is smart enough to know this. So knock it off. Quit lying to your viewers, okay? And I'm going to show you Hank's Escorting Services Wikipedia page. So this company is in West Virginia. And if you look at what this company is classified as, it's transportation and warehousing. Support activities for transportation, support activities for road transportation, motor vehicle towing. So it's a pilot car company. A pilot car, escort car, oversized loads, tow trucks, etc. Has nothing to do with anything sexual in nature. But you guys know that. The ones of you posting this BS know that. So knock it off. Now, the other thing that you guys are doing is posting photos of Kaylee and Maddie in bikinis from their social media and trying to claim that that's proof that they were being trafficked. And that somehow these vacations they went on to Cabo and to Hawaii must have been funded by human trafficking money. Gee, because I guess you guys can't figure out that parents that actually work and make a good living to support their families can actually take their children on vacations. Okay? That doesn't mean anything shady was going on because they took the girls on 2 to 3 vacations throughout their childhood. Like, I'm going to say this in the nicest possible way. Get a fucking life. Stop making shit up and stop falsely accusing the victims' families of being involved in crimes. Perhaps if you feel the need to create this fan fiction, go to the senior center, go to the community college, take a creative writing class, focus your energy on something that's not going to harm others. Okay? Glad we had this talk.